second there.
Yeah, dude, you're totally. It's perfect. Oh yeah, some Metroid, some Zelda, mixing theory today. Welcome, my good friends, to Nintendo Bros Game Theory. I'm Will. This is Landon, and we
are back with another video.
Yeah, we exploded with some ideas from
the last episode.
The last episode.
You remember
basically.
that I found you? Do you remember that I found out an idea of corruption from in Metroid Prime 3?
Hold on, let's. This is a big thing, so we want you guys to understand it and get it.
Okay.
Let's start talking about the beams first.
Okay.
Okay. Legend of Zelda.
You have arrows that are ice,
right.
fire, bomb, shock, light, and normal arrows.
Yes. So our basic base theory was that Zelda relates to Metroid because of the Chozo and the Rito being the same people, just in the future. So with these arrows that Landon just talked about from like Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild.
And Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess even. What?
Because you have bomb arrows in Twilight Princess.
I guess that makes sense. So they figured out a way to fuse this with an ancient technology of beams, creating those different beams. Alright?
Yes, but I mentioned Twilight Princess because in Ocarina of Time you only get the light, ice, and fire. But then in Twilight Princess you only get the bomb arrows. Because you can fuse them with your normal arrows.
That's right, yeah.
Because you need them really badly.
So, our last video, Landon just like light bulb about the Prime series. In the Prime series, there is basically the main villain in that entire
is Dark Samus.
It's Dark Samus, but it's Phazon. Phazon is what's bad. And if you think about it, it looks a lot like Malice. Like
Ganon. In Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild isn't really Ganon because he's covered in malice.
Right. He's kind of just like
malice.
A mindless creation. And so we're thinking, okay, a little color change with the malice, and you have Phazon, basically. It's this black,
and
oozy
blue
stuff. And in Metroid Prime, it becomes blue. And in Metroid Prime 3, Corruption, we actually learn that this planet is made of Phazon, and it's sending basically seeds or like asteroids to other planets to corrupt them.
And this is...
Well, why wouldn't this planet actually be where the malice came from and started as Ganon?
So we think it's the Hyrule planet, that's what we're calling it.
Planet Hyrule.
And so we think that Ganon, since they left, everyone could have died from the malice since they left, and the malice could have taken over the whole thing. Because some of the towers in Legend of Zelda are surrounded by malice, and that's what controls the Guardians. So you could think once they left with all the technology, they couldn't beat Ganon, because you kind of you use the Sheikah Slate for the hero to prepare himself, but then he doesn't get the Sheikah Slate because they left with all the technology.
Right. I mean,
so the corruption,
they still have some technology, but like if they did take their divine beast, that big bird creation, and make it into a spaceship, or just created a spaceship out of whatever, they would be missing a key component to beating that malice back.
But if you remember, people also use rockets too. Because Samus and, like in Prime, in Corruption, you start out in a ship and you're going to a meeting.
Oh, that's right.
So maybe all the people on
the planet
left to other planets because the Ganon would keep on spawning because Ganon will always respawn. And maybe Samus is Zelda because Zelda will always keep on repeating. But this time she uses technology. And remember, she can't remember about her past lives.
So I think Landon just broke the fourth wall, and
so she can't remember her past lives. So maybe this life she fights just like Legend of Zelda other Legend of Zelda games, Zelda helps you fight.
Whoa. Hold on. Oh, my brain is like kind of fried. That's gnarly. So, I can see that happening. I mean, these Metroid Prime games, especially, as far as like the original Metroid series, I mean, the beams is what connects. The beams and the bird people are what connect Zelda and Metroid. And with this Malice connection, it might actually bring the Prime series into it. We think this is crazy and amazing. I've not heard this theory anywhere else. So comment down below. Tell us what you guys think. If you guys have some different ideas or add-ons that we should know about, just let us know. Because that'd be great. Also, shout out to Total Life Elevation. That's my other channel. I give tips and tricks on how to live a healthier lifestyle, especially with your muscles and your overall body. I'm a massage therapist. But join us next time. We're going to have some sweet other theories about
Jurassic World.
Yeah, Fallen Kingdom. So,
goodbye.